I can't tell if this little bandana situation looks cute or if it makes me look like a pilgrim. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back. It's the best time of year. If you know, you know. Fall is my absolute favorite season, and for the past couple of years here on my channel, I've always done like this little fall series called the Fall Diaries. If you've been around for a while, then you already know. I feel like the best way to describe this series is like Vlogmas, but for fall. Basically just me doing my little weekly vlogs, but since it's fall, obviously within the vlogs, I'm always doing like some sort of fall activities, very fall aesthetic, sharing with you guys all my favorite fall essentials, all that fun stuff. And I'm super excited that it is officially fall and we are finally kicking off this little fall series again. And we are starting off the series really strong because today we are going apple picking. So I just got dressed. I'm wearing this really cute little red top from Brandy. I feel like it just gives like apple picking vibes. And then I know the lighting is really bad right now, but I'm wearing some blue jeans from Motel Rocks. I still have to put my little boots on, but that is pretty much the fit. And then I have this cute little like white lace bandana on. Again, I can't even tell if it really looks cute or not, but I had a vision and I really hope it's visioning. Apple picking is one of those things that my family and I do pretty much every year. It's like a little fall tradition. I'm a little bit more excited this time around to go apple picking though, because after we go apple picking, I want to try and bake like an apple pie. I've never tried to before, but I want to try it so bad. I do love baking, so I've just never actually tried to bake that yet. So I'm gonna give it a try using the apples that we hopefully pick. Hopefully there's some good ones so we can have ourselves a little yummy sweet treat for the night. So with that being said, I don't really know exactly what this vlog is going to be yet. I think I'm just going to plan to vlog throughout the whole week, honestly, because today's Saturday. I'm not really doing anything tomorrow because it's Sunday, obviously, but once the week starts, I actually kind of have a very eventful week. You guys will see, but I think I'm just going to make this like a full week in my life situation, and it's just going to be very fall-esque, all things autumn, and I'm so excited. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are excited for the Fall Diary series this year. I know I am, especially too since it's the first fall that I'm not a college student. So unfortunately the whole college girly lifestyle definitely isn't going to be playing a big role in fall time for me this season, but I'm excited to see how different this fall is going to be. I mean, I am still excited because if anything, I have like a lot more time to do like fall activities and like make time to create content, so I'm excited.
I said like I thought you had to like lift this one up, then put this one under that one.
We attempted to do a bow, so we'll see how it comes out. Excuse my appearance. I obviously just blew out my hair, but currently getting ready and packing to hit the road and head to New York for the next couple of days because I was invited to some exciting things for both tomorrow and Wednesday. It's been a day since I last vlogged. Last time you guys saw me was Saturday. Yesterday was Sunday. I went out with my family and we went to Newport. We went to like a local park over there and just had like a nice like family picnic evening kind of situation. I didn't vlog yesterday because I kind of just wanted to disconnect and just spend time with my family. Gonna go and spend the next couple of days going to the city. I'll talk about a little bit more about what exactly I'm gonna be doing over there once I'm there, but it's currently like 2 p.m. I'm just finishing up packing while I'm letting my rollers sit, and then I'm gonna drive over to my family's house because I always stay with family whenever I go to New York, which is really nice. I kind of always have somewhere to stay whenever I need to go, and I'm just so excited because when I was in college, I wouldn't have the time to just like go to New York whenever I wanted. It would really only be if I could, like on the weekends and stuff. Even then, it was really hard because I was so busy throughout the week. I would only really want to use my weekends for either like catching up on work or relaxing or actually having other plans. But one of the perks of being post-grad is definitely that you have way more time throughout the week to do random stuff like this, I feel like. I know it depends on your job too, but I'm very excited because in school I never really had the opportunity to go and like do things in New York like throughout the week. So super excited. I'm gonna finish up packing because I really want to hit the road as soon as possible and before traffic gets really bad. And we're gonna be embarking on a little solo road trip together. Morning. Happy Tuesday. I made it to New York last night. Got here to my family's house like around 6 p.m. so not late at all. And now it's the next day. It's Tuesday. It's about to be 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna head out in a few minutes to catch the train to the city. I'm gonna meet up with my friend Mariah first for some coffee, and I think we're also just gonna like walk around the Upper East Side a little bit. But of course, I wanted to show you guys the outfit of the day. It's actually really simple. I don't know why, I just really wanted to go for like a very chill, comfortable, like chic, off-duty kind of model look. So I'm literally just wearing like this white plain short sleeve tee. I think this is from Target. There's also no full body mirror in here, so I'm just gonna try and show you guys my outfit as best as I can. My jeans are from Motel Rocks. These are my favorite like everyday blue jeans. And I'm just wearing my little brown flats from Shein. I did like a very light, no makeup kind of look today because the whole reason I'm actually going to the city today is because I have an appointment at 1 for a lash lift and tint, which I've never gotten done before, so I'm super excited. I was invited to like this brow and lash like beauty studio, and they wanted to offer me the service in exchange for content, so that's what we're gonna be doing later today. That's at 1. But I kind of just wanted to get into the city a little early, get some coffee, frolic around a little bit. I feel like even if I wasn't doing a lash lift today, I still would have done a makeup look like this because I don't know why, I'm just like in the mood to be like super comfy today. I just did like a tiny bit of concealer, blush, I did some brow gel. I'm just not able to put anything on my lashes since I'm getting a lash lift later, so I just curled them for now and did a little lip combo. This is my favorite bag whenever I'm gonna go walk around the city. It's my vintage Kate Spade because it's just like this gorgeous dark brown color, so it's perfect for fall first of all, but it's also really spacious and fits a lot, and it just goes with everything. Anyways, it is 9 o'clock now and my train leaves at 9:30. I have to drive a few minutes over to the train station nearby, so let's go. Lash appointment now. Today I'm officially trying out the concept of being high maintenance in order to be low maintenance. So come along with me to High Beauty Studio on 5th Avenue in New York to get my first ever lash lift and also a brow tint. I've never gotten either service done before, but I was really excited at the idea that I was not going to have to deal with my lashes or brows for the next couple of weeks. Johany did my lashes and my brows and she was absolutely amazing. She made sure I was really comfortable and made the experience super relaxing. This was the final result of the lash lift. I was absolutely stunned at how much more wider and brighter it made my eyes look. Then it was time to move on to the brow design slash tint, and guys, things got serious with the brows, okay? She had a whole measuring device to get everything lined up perfectly. If there's anything that Johany is, it's precise. After going in with the tint, she then waxed my brows, and I normally don't opt for wax whenever I do my brows, but she was so gentle with it. She then finished off my brows with some gel, and this was the final result. Guys, I am obsessed. I think this is so worth it. I feel like both services made such a subtle yet big difference in my appearance, and knowing that my brows and lashes are automatically just gonna look good whenever I wake up for the next few weeks is definitely such a huge win. So definitely be sure to visit High Beauty at 501 5th Avenue in New York. Hi guys, I'm back at the house and I thought we could just sit down, have a little chit chat recap moment. I also do have a haul for you guys of what I got from Brandy, so I want to show you guys some of the things I got. Also, my brows look so dark right now, but they look so good. First of all, let's talk about this little lash lift and brow situation. I'm obsessed. I didn't even know she was gonna do my brows, but she was like offering to wax them and also like do a tint, and I was like, sure, why not? Even though I was a little nervous because I've never done like a brow tint before, mostly because I have dark hair, number one, and my brows are on the thicker side, so I've always been scared that like if I do a tint they're gonna look like too dark and like too bold, but they actually look so good. She didn't put like too much tint on them, and then she did like a really nice brown color. Like I feel like it matches my hair color perfectly. I actually don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna try and bring you a little closer. We also did the lash lift and it looks so good. Honestly, it made me realize how long my natural lashes really are right now. I mean, I have been using a lash serum for years, but you really don't realize like how long they are until you get them like fully lifted. Like, look at that. I love it. It's so natural. It's literally just my lashes, but better. And my brows look really bold right now, but she said over like the next few days, the color is gonna get like a little softer. I mean, even though they look amazing right now, they are gonna look a little bit more natural once the color starts to get a little, not lighter, but she just said they'll like look a lot less bold and look a little softer and more natural over time. Yeah, I absolutely love them. They have a location in Queens, I believe she told me, but I went to the location in Manhattan, which is like their newest location, so I'll put it here on the screen, like the name and address of the place, and I'll also leave it in the description because she was amazing. They're also a Latina owned business, which was amazing. The girl that did my lashes and brows, her name is Johany. She was also Dominican, so you guys already know we were chatting it up, but she did a great job and she was super sweet, super gentle. It was a very relaxing experience. So like I said, I'll leave all their info down below, but yeah, honestly a 10 out of 10 experience, and I definitely would invest in getting these treatments done in the future because it's actually insane like how much more put together you feel. Like I don't have any other makeup right now like anymore. I had like a little bit of concealer on earlier, but it kind of wore off obviously because she had to like clean my face, but I feel like I still look really like presentable and like alive for not having any other makeup on. Like the lash lift I feel like just opens up your eyes so much more. Anyways, done raving about that for now. Such a good experience. But now I'm here to give you guys cutest little fall haul from Brandy. Guys, I swear, like, I'm actually addicted to Brandy Melville. Like, this ends here. This ends now. I know I said that, like, probably a couple of weeks ago last time I went, but we are officially only a couple months away from, like, my birthday and, like, the Christmas season and all that. So there's actually no reason for me to go back there after this point. Like, I just can't. But last time I went to Brandy, I feel like I got a lot of transitional pieces, like, clothing pieces that are still, like, kind of a fall vibe, but they're still like better for like hot weather, you know, that summer to fall transition. But October officially begins tomorrow, which means actual like fall weather is hopefully right around the corner. Hopefully won't be much longer until we finally get some real sweater weather. So I wanted to go back to actually stock up on like real fall clothes, like sweaters and things that will actually keep me warm for when the time comes. So I did get a couple of sweaters, which I'll show you guys in a second, but first I'm actually starting off with this little PJ dress. I don't know how well you guys can see like the design, but it is so cute. I love Brandy's like PJs and their PJ dresses. They're just so like dainty and cute and feminine and obviously super duper comfortable. I got this one specifically because I had this exact PJ dress in like a different color and design, but unfortunately got destroyed in my like clothing dryer when I was doing my laundry one time. Because guys, if you have like a powerful washer or dryer, please learn this from me. Do not put your Brandy clothes or like any delicate clothes for that matter like in the dryer. I've learned my lesson way too many times that whenever I put anything that's like has spaghetti straps like this, like pretty much any of my Brandy tanks. My dryer is just like really powerful and it always like rips them apart and breaks them. They do fine in the washer, like the washer doesn't do anything to them, but I have to remember to either let them air dry or I need to buy like one of those like Amazon laundry mesh bags so I can actually put my delicate clothes in the dryer still, because the amount of Brandy tank tops or just like any tops that are like spaghetti straps like this that my dryer has destroyed is actually heartbreaking. So I'm gonna have to remember to always let them air dry and not put them in there. But since my other one broke and I loved it so much, I decided to just get this one. And it's really pretty. It just has like little flowers all over it. Super dainty. Okay, now getting into some of the sweaters. I was literally on the hunt for like these specific sweaters and thankfully I found them really easily because they were just like right in the front. I think both sweaters I'm about to show you are like new pieces that they just came out with. Also, I went to another Brandy location here in New York for the first time because the only other Brandy I've been to here is the one in Soho. Actually, I think there's two in Soho. I don't know. I went to the one that's like on the same street as like the Princess Polly and Addicted, like that Brandy. But today, Mariah and I decided to hit up the one in the Upper East Side, which I have to say is probably my favorite Brandy location that I've been to, mainly because for the first time ever, like it was a Brandy location that wasn't packed to the brim. Like I could actually walk around. There was like little to no people in the store. I don't know if this is because it's like a newer location. Normally I would think like new Brandy locations would have like a line wrapped around the building, but this one didn't. Also, it could be the fact that we got there not too long after they opened, so it could have been that. It could be packed right now for all I know. But so I really don't know if it was the time we went or the location. Either way, it was such a good experience to be able to freely walk around in a Brandy store without being overstimulated. It almost felt wrong. Like that's just part of the Brandy Melville shopping experience, is that you just feel like you want to throw up the second you walk in. Anyways, Upper East Side Brandy, take it from me, it was a really good location. And I was kind of scared because someone on TikTok said that apparently they don't have as many options, or at least some of the same options as the Soho location, but I actually found a lot of them to have the same stuff, if not even more. So overall, a good experience. But back to the sweaters. I got this one. I honestly don't really know how to describe the color of this. It's just like a light, almost like a neutral pink. Like I feel like from afar, or like in different types of lighting, it might look more like a peachy beige color. I don't know. But it is just a super cute button-up sweater, cardigan, whatever you want to call it. Cute little buttons, and it kind of has like this like scalloped edging and like neckline, which I think is really cute. I just loved the way this fit too. I feel like it was like the perfect amount of like slouchiness and would look really cute both buttoned up or open with like a cute tank underneath. I think this was just super cute. Only thing I don't like about this sweater is it was definitely the priciest Brandy sweater I've ever purchased. Like, why is this $55? Especially because the next sweater I'm about to show you is definitely like much higher quality, but for some reason it was still cheaper than that one. It could definitely be because it's a brand new style, but I just think that was a little ridiculous. Still got it though, because I feel like investing in like good sweaters is always a must for the fall and winter time, especially if you live somewhere that actually gets cold, and Brandy's clothes last forever. So next sweater I got, I am actually so obsessed with, and I'm so happy I found it because I originally saw someone got it on TikTok and I was like, I need to find that sweater. I know it's like kind of hard to see the full style. I did remember vlogging me trying these on in the fitting room, so you guys probably remember them, but it is just like this cream cable knit button up sweater cardigan. My favorite part about it is that it has like this really high neck, and I feel like you could wear it two different ways. Like obviously you could keep the high neck and have like a little bit of a turtleneck moment, and I feel like it just looks so chic. Or of course you can like flip the neck down and have more of like a collar moment. Either way, I just think it's so chic. It is such high quality. Like this is a really heavy sweater. Probably won't wear it until it's like closer to the fall time, or unless I would wear it just to get like content or whatever, but it is just super high quality, amazing, so cute. And like I said, this was somehow cheaper than the other sweater. I don't know why, because this is a much more like lighter weight sweater, but I don't know what their pricing strategy is. Okay, and then last item is this really cute little shirt. I feel like this is like a classic Brandy piece. Like they have this shirt in so many other colors and patterns. This is just like their classic little button-up short sleeve collar shirt, and I got it in this like pinkish striped design. This is so pretty. I got this specifically to wear to something really exciting tomorrow that I'm going to be going back to the city for. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but tomorrow we are going to be going back to the city because I was invited to something so exciting. I feel like I should just tell you guys now, but I was invited to to the CoverGirl. Yes, the CoverGirl office in the Empire State Building. Just saying that literally gives me like butterflies because like, what do you mean? I, like little old me, was invited to visit the CoverGirl headquarters. Like, and I'm even more excited because my friend Mariah, who's also a content creator slash influencer, was also invited. So we're gonna be going together and it's gonna be so much fun. They basically have like this content creator studio where they invite creators to come in, visit the office, and you get to go into like this little studio and film content with like a bunch of their products. And they invited us to come. So as soon as I got the invite, I'd kind of pictured this like specific outfit in my head with this specific top because I don't know, I feel like it gives like business casual or like that professional look while at the same time still being like very me and like my style. Like I'm probably gonna pair this with like the same jeans I wore yesterday and like my little flats. And like, I don't know, since I'm visiting like an office, I want it to look a little bit more like professional but still like cute, if that makes sense. And I feel like this top was literally perfect for that. So I got it and I definitely just see myself wearing this a lot in the fall time, honestly. I feel like it's like the perfect soft pink color, and like pink and brown is probably like my favorite color combo in general, but definitely for fall. So I'm very excited to style this tomorrow for my little visit to the CoverGirl office and also just in general for the season. Okay, that is everything I got at Brandy, and that will be all that I get from Brandy for a while. Hold me to it, guys. I am not allowed to go back to Brandy Melville until it is like for something special like my birthday or Christmas money. I need you guys to hold me accountable, please, because it is so bad. Anyways, that's all for today. It's already like 6 p.m. Yeah, I literally got back like before 5 p.m. I got home like kind of early because honestly I feel like I didn't sleep that well last night. I'm really tired. Like I could literally knock out right now if I really wanted to, but not really gonna be doing much else for the rest of the night. So I think I'm gonna end today's vlog here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Wednesday, guys, and happy October. I just got ready to head out to the city once again today. We're gonna be visiting the CoverGirl office later. I'm so excited. I look a little crazy right now because I don't have any makeup on because we're gonna be doing our makeup over there, but of course only on the day that I would be visiting the CoverGirl office I would get a breakout. So I'm hoping that this pimple patch takes care of that a little bit, but at least my brows and my lashes look good on their own. So obviously I want to show you guys the full outfit. I know it's like kind of hard to see the whole thing. I'm going to show you the bottom part right now, but I'm wearing the cute little pink button-up shirt that I got yesterday from Brandy, and then I just paired it with my Motel Rocks jeans and my little brown flats from Shein. And I'm going to wear my Kate Spade purse. I just have it in the room right now, but I just curled my hair and I put like this little brown headband in so it kind of like matches my flats. So yeah, this is the look for today. Like I said, very professional but also like still cute, I feel like. Currently about to be at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna catch the train at like 9:30, so I'm gonna leave soon. I just have to finish packing my bag because we do have to bring like our own makeup brushes there because they're only gonna provide the makeup to work with. I want to make sure I have everything and we're gonna head out. Like I said yesterday, this isn't until 1 p.m. but Mariah and I are just gonna meet up early so we can like get coffee, frolic. There's this place I really want to go to on 8th Avenue. It's like a French inspired pharmacy here in New York, and I want to see if it's really anything like the French pharmacies in like Paris and stuff. So we're gonna try and go there and just like explore a little bit in general, but then we are gonna go to the Empire State Building at 1 p.m. So excited. Let's go. Okay guys, we're on our way to the CoverGirl office. I can't believe I'm here right now. I'm literally having like a little bit of a moment because I'm just so grateful, and like I seriously just can't even believe that I'm here right now. just spilled coffee all over my throw blanket. Okay, never mind, it wasn't that bad. It was just a few drops. Most of it landed on the floor though, but that's all cleaned up and I've learned my lesson to use the plate this time. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's currently about to be 9:30 in the morning. I woke up almost an hour ago and it's been a day since you last saw me. I'm back home in Rhode Island, as you can see. I drove back home yesterday morning. I like woke up early, got home by like 12. Luckily there was no traffic, but I didn't vlog yesterday since I was just coming home and I was just like really tired. I didn't really do anything once I got home. I just wanted to like chill and recover from the past couple of days in the city. So now it's the next day and I made myself some breakfast, a little pumpkin spice coffee, and today I'm ready to have a little bit more of a productive day. It's still gonna be kind of chill. I don't have like a ton of stuff to do today, but like I said, I just ate breakfast. I think I'm gonna go on a walk, but I'm not sure yet if I want to go. I feel like I should though, because I have to go out and run a couple of errands anyways. Like I have to go to the post office and I also have to go make like a CVS run, so I feel like I might as well just go on a little walk, get my body moving a little bit. I do just feel like a little extra tired because I have been walking around the city for the past like couple of days and getting those steps in, but a little walk in nature I feel like wouldn't hurt, so I might go do that. Guys, the CoverGirl visit was an absolute dream to say the least. The office was so cool. Oh my gosh, I literally felt like I was in like a movie walking into an office like that, like a beauty or fashion office. It literally does feel like just like how it is in the movies. Like their offices are so cool. The girl who met us like in the lobby gave us like a little mini tour of like some things in the office. Like she was able to show us like the history of like CoverGirl and Cody. They had like some really old like vintage makeup on display. It was really cool. They had like all the best equipment for you to like film content. They had like all these professional lights, a little table set up. They had like a mini fridge that was stocked. It was everything and more. Like it couldn't have been more perfect, and I just can't believe I got that opportunity to go there and do that. And I was just feeling, and I'm still feeling, very grateful, of course, all thanks to you guys. So thank you. I love you so much. It was so amazing. I also really quickly wanted to show you guys everything I ended up getting at that little like French inspired pharmacy that we went to, because I did get a few things, guys. It was so nice in there. I think I liked it better than like the actual French pharmacies I've been to in Paris. Like everything about it in there was just so chic. They had like every product you can think of, both American and like French products. They had cute hair accessories, the hair brushes, skincare, fragrance. They had like jazz music going in there. Like it was everything. And it just sounds so silly because like we're literally talking about like a local pharmacy store, but if you know, you know. It was just so chic in there. First thing I saw when I walked in, like near the register, they have like a whole bunch of skincare, like face masks and stuff. They actually sold like Medicube products, and I've never actually tried the pink collagen gel mask like from Medicube. I've tried like collagen masks from like other skincare brands, but never the like official Medicube one. And they only sell like the singular masks for $10. I don't know how much they are at like Sephora and stuff, or wherever they sell Medicube, but if this is like on the cheaper side, I feel like that's really good for like a Medicube mask. So yeah, obviously I haven't used it yet. I think I'm probably gonna use it like over the weekend when I do like a little reset, but as the weather's getting colder, it's important that we keep our skin hydrated, so I got this little gel mask. Okay, and then I know you guys have definitely seen this probably like all over TikTok, this little Marvis toothpaste. I obviously saw these a lot while I was in Europe at the beginning of the year, but I never ended up grabbing one because I didn't know if it was like an actual good toothpaste. But one of my best friends told me that she uses it and it's actually really good, so I decided to grab one. And originally I was trying to see if they had like the pink one. I don't know what like flavor it is, but unfortunately they didn't have the pink one, so I decided to grab this red one, and it's actually cinnamon mint flavored. And I know some people don't really like cinnamon flavored toothpaste, but I actually don't mind it. Very on theme for fall if anything, so I grabbed that. Okay, and this is my favorite thing that I grabbed. I got a little pocket hairbrush because I lost my old like mini hairbrush that I used to always keep like in my bag. It was like really old and beat up anyways, but I did end up losing it at some point, so I wanted to grab like a little mini hairbrush. And my old little pocket hairbrush was a paddle brush. This one has like actual bristles, which I feel like is way better because obviously when my hair is like naturally curly, I can't brush through it. I like to keep a little pocket brush in my bag for when my hair is like blown out, because sometimes it'll get like a little frizzy and all it needs is a little brush out. So I feel like the bristles will work way better. This does does look like a Mason Pearson hairbrush, but if you look closely, it's actually not. By a brand called CP Creative Classic. This is what it looks like, but it looks exactly like a Mason Pearson brush, but it is way cheaper because the Mason Pearson brushes, I mean, obviously they're really iconic and have every reason to be as expensive as they are, but it is literally like $100 for a little pocket hairbrush from Mason Pearson. And this one was like, yeah, $22.90. So still pretty pricey for a pocket hairbrush, but way better than paying over $100. And it looks exactly like a Mason Pearson brush. The little bristles, the red, it is just so chic. I feel like even if you don't actually use it, it is just something so cute to have. Maybe next time I go to Europe, I'll get like an actual Mason Pearson brush, but this is just so cute and perfect to put in my bag. A lot later on. I know this lighting's like really weird because I have my closet open, but it is game day. Well, game night, I guess, because it's already about to be 7 p.m. but the boys are playing against Brown tonight, so I just got ready. My parents and I are gonna go watch Andre play, of course. Show you guys my little game day fit, and then we will be on our way. Here's my outfit for the game. Super comfy. Definitely more on the warmer side since it is a night game, so the temperature is definitely bound to drop. I'm just wearing Andre's jersey, and then I'm wearing this light pink zip-up sweater underneath from Brandy. Jeans are Motel Rocks, and then my boots are from Cushionaire. And then my hair was starting to get a little greasy, so I just slicked it back in a little half up, half down. I'm pretty much ready to go. I just have to pack a little overnight bag because I'm gonna sleep over at Andre's for the weekend. So I'm gonna do that and then we will be out the door.